somebody say, like, you know how, like, if somebody's, like, really far away, so, like, you send messages to them, and if you send, like, letters to them, and it makes them feel better.
Yeah.
But then there's a person, and I heard them say, like, what's the point of letters if you can text?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
Would this be connected to feng shui?
Feng shui is, yes. Feng shui is the energy in your house from setting up certain things. Okay? So when you set the energy up properly in your house and it's flowing, it feels good. It feels like you just did when you touched that tree and released it. So this is all part of the chi. You have chi is not only in your body, it's in your house. Certain things you got set up, certain mirrors, certain places you got stuff, blocks the chi. Have you ever moved your place around or rearranged the furniture and next thing you know, it feels much better? That's the chi. You've changed the chi, the energy flow in there. There's certain things, there's rules. There's earth, wind, and fire. There's rules to certain things that, and you don't even know about them. So that's what this awareness is about.
Do you use stuff like, girl?
She did a block on you.
Do you use stuff like sage and stuff to clean?
I have done it before. I've done it before. And you can use sage. You can use sage. Yeah, you can do that. I use prayer too. You know what I'm saying? Prayer for me works immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that if you look at all the religions, they say everything started with the word. So once you get that vibration in you, remember we said the lady can sing and break glass? Once you get a vibration in you, you want something to stop and you say, stop now in the name of whatever it is you decide to say. That's just as powerful as doing that sage in that room. Because you gave the frequency. Zzz, you gave that vibration. If you hear me say dun, 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 is that good or bad? Okay, so then when you make that frequency with that voice and say what you got to say, the universe receives it. It's always listening. It never doesn't listen. Everything you say, every thought you have, every feeling, it's going to make that. So that's why when you have something in your mind or something that comes across you that causes you to doubt, you have to say sometimes, talk to yourself and say, hey, that's not true. That's not real. That's not going to happen. And then go back to what you want to happen. If you don't, then it will take you over. That, my friend, is spiritual interaction. That's why we have religion. That's why people were, because there's things around you that are telling you you can't do it. And you know it's not you. And you know it's not what created you. What created you allowed you to be limitless, unlimitless as far as doing anything you want to do. Not saying you can't do this, not giving you fear. Things that created you, you weren't created out of fear. We were created out of love. So if you love everything around you, the people you don't like, when I say love them, I mean you got to go over their house. I mean just appreciate that they play a role in your life. The person that's hating on you, that's getting on your nerves, they teaching you patience. They teaching you something. Don't take stuff personal. Just realize who you need to be around on a regular basis, which is what you like. But people you don't like are still playing a purpose in your life. They lifting you because they getting on your nerves and they pushing you further. The hater has pushed me to this point, telling me I couldn't do this full time. I'm doing it. You understand? Do y'all have any other questions?